Okay, so I got a copyright strike from Sony Music Entertainment or whomever for my Promised Neverland reaction. I've done 2 reactions to the Promised Neverland. I deleted my second one in case they wanted to strike me again, strike me down when I'm at my worst. I'm a small channel and I can't deal with 2 strikes. But I'm gonna continue reacting to the Promised Neverland, just in reviews. Like, this video is gonna be so... If you didn't see my other 2 reactions before they were taken down, I guess I could highlight the important parts. In episode 4, when I thought Gilda was a snake, my reaction was like, so... Please don't tell me she's just like going to cry in a corner or something. What's the point? You just said that. Why would... Okay. And then when I realized she wasn't, give us a hug. Oh, and then when I found out or saw the dead Connie body, or when I found out that Connie was dead, she was killed or whatever. I mean, like, I can't be too surprised I called it. I mean, like, everyone's called it. This is not really much of a surprise at all anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reacting like this in here. I don't know why in here, but it is. So episode 5 and 6, we saw Ray's true colors, more or less. Because in episode 4, that was when Norman suspected Ray. At first, I'm like, but how? And then in episode 5, we just saw Ray was like, but he was doing it to protect Norman and Emma. He really, I don't think he cares about the other children. He said if anything, only Dawn and Gilda will be able to escape with them. And I get where he's going with that, because if they were to take everyone, not everyone, they probably all die, because like there's too much of them. Emma, she is really naive. She's too optimistic and she's too damn naive. That type of mindset is gonna get everyone killed. And Dawn and Gilda. Okay, so they went into Isabella, Mother's, whoever you wanna refer to her as. They went into her office, then they went into the secret room behind the bookshelf, then they went into the secret below and opened that other bookshelf room door, little slot, into her telecommunicator phone, whatever. They had discovered a lot in that little... It was nerve-wracking because I was like, they're gonna get discovered, especially when at the end of episode 5, the door opened, and then it was little Phil. They did it because they couldn't really trust what Norma, Emma, and Ray were telling them, which was, like, you know, understandable, because they didn't tell them what actually happened to Connie them. And at first, I was like, you know what? Makes sense. Dawn and Gilda can't handle that. But little did we know, we were underestimating them, you know? Dawn and Gilda found all the little artifacts with the children that died. And then they confronted them, and then Dawn went crazy finding out that, I mean, like, he was so passionate about saving Connie, and then, you know, she's just dead. But this should drive him more to want to make this plan succeed, to save the rest of the children so they don't end up like the ones that died. But when we first were introduced to him, he wanted to beat Norman and tag. He was just so loud and friendly. Like, that's why I always like, didn't suspect him, but he does have that type of personality to be a traitor or an informant, but it wasn't him, I'm just saying. Because when he punched Norman, and when he punched Ray, and then when he punched, he was threatening. He was this close to punching Emma. I was like, I'd never seen him like that, and then Gilda's just back there like, So now I feel like the team is more together than ever, because they all know the truth, they all know the farm monsters, they know what they're dealing with, that what's gonna happen outside the wall. Oh yes, and the book, the one with the Morse code. I think there is, no, I mean, they think there's someone out there, but I think I saw like a thumbnail on YouTube of a man, so maybe that man is the guy, the William whatever from the books, and maybe he's gonna help them escape, they give them refuge, I don't know, like a place to stay after they escape. and there's gonna be season 2. So I know they're not gonna, maybe they escape this season and it ends like a cliffhanger, and then that's gonna continue in season 2, because they wouldn't make a second season if they didn't, like, it probably wasn't successful. But I don't think we can trust, I mean, we could trust Ray, because the scenes they're showing with him and the mother, he's lying on behalf of what they're telling him, because he wants to escape. He just wants to escape smart, because he doesn't want to die. That is all he's thinking about since he learned about the farm, all that stuff. You can trust him, like, maybe 50%, not all the way, because, like, this entire time, sure, he knew about the farm and all that, but he couldn't do nothing about Connie. I mean, that'll just send them all away. And then, lastly, Crone. I noticed, like, from episode 5 and 6, from the whole episode 5 and then the majority of episode 6, I'm like, where is she? She's the most noisy character. She's crazy. And then they keep showing angles, like, oh, behind a wall, behind bushes. I'm like, they're definitely being watched. And then out of nowhere, she appears from behind the tree. She's saying they should team up or ally up or whatever. And I don't think they can trust her, but I don't think she's gonna tell Isabella nothing, because she's crazy and her motive is to be promoted to mother, which I don't know. So I think she's going to help them, maybe help them or direct them or give them, like, info to escape, and then pin all of it, all the troubles, everything on Isabella, without trying to get herself involved in it. So then Isabella is, I don't know, killed, demoted, something, and then Crone becomes the mother because she's crazy and that's what she wants. So that is what I think she's gonna do. She is really willing to make the kids escape just to become mother, so she can pin it all on Isabella for, like, make them escape, all that stuff. If that's not the case, she can just easily go and tell Isabella, which I doubt is, I mean, like, Isabella already knows majority of the plan because of what Ray's been telling her. But if they said they didn't want Crone to find out, right? And now that she's found out, like, I don't think it's gonna go in any other way. She's just gonna use it against them, that she knows that they have to more or less listen to her rather than going based off their own plans, because she wants to benefit off of their escape as well. And that is what I think is going to be happening. I think I have really good theories, assumptions. I don't know, because the other episodes, I'm like, oh my god. Oh no, the first episode, no. The episode when Crone was introduced, I was like, okay, she's gonna be like a crazy, like, and a really attached type of person who's gonna want to play tag with him and do all that random stuff. And the next episode, she wanted to play tag. She was it, like, you know. And then I said, actually, I think that's the only thing I called, but still. So Crone is more easy to read, so probably that is what is gonna happen. Next episode, she'd be on their side, only to benefit becoming the mother. So hopefully this video isn't a big flop. I have to do it this way. I mean, I could do it the other way. I don't know. Like, some people's videos don't get blocked or claimed or striked. I don't know, but I don't want to risk that. I'm starting up. I don't want to have 2 or more, like, not 2 or more, because that's, like, my channel's gone. 1 or more strikes, like, I already have 1. And if I get another one from the video, like, from another promised sign reaction, then, like, I only have 1 more chance. Like, that is something I do not want to risk. I rather have all 3 chances, but now I only have 2. It expires or whatever up in June 16th, because I got the strike yesterday, and it expires in 90 days. I know nothing. I'm still trying to educate myself on YouTube. Probably should have chose Promised Neverland, but I'm enjoying it, and I want to at least have it finished for next season. And I also wanted to read the One Piece manga, the chapters that I'm not caught up with. I think I'm like 10 chapters behind from the recent chapter, and I know what's happening. I woke up one day, I'm seeing, like, a lot of Twitter notifications, and I'm on Instagram, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff that, like, oh, spoiler, don't swipe. And you know me, I'm swiping because I feel like, well, I'm more so caught up. Nothing's gonna spoil me now. And then I got spoiled by a certain pink-haired character, the actress or actor, I don't know. But I'm anxious to read and see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll react to those chapters in here. It'll be like a little review series in the tub. Yeah, I'm in the tub. Oh, I'm also reading Attack on Titan, so maybe I should read that too and just catch up. I'm probably 8 chapters behind. Who knows? At least I'm not that far, because each Attack on Titan chapter has like 40 or more pages. So it's like reading is a lot of work, especially when you're so far behind. For One Piece, chapters like 16 pages, so I can finish that in like, but I read really slow. I have to savor each page because it is some good stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching if you got this far. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.